Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrade.com. It's Wednesday, the 30th of November, the last trading day of the month. This is our daily recap. I'm going to put this out there for free. If you want to join us, link in the description below. Join us for 25 bucks a month. Let's talk about today and where we're at here, guys. And right now, the market's raging here. And, you can see here, we did nothing all morning, nothing going on. It was all about Jerome Powell. GDP better than expected, 2.9% versus 2.7. ADP employment report was bad, 127,000 versus 200,000. We have PCE tomorrow. We have non-farm payroll on Friday. But I'm going to submit to you here and now that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Powell blinked. Jerome Powell came on in today, and he specifically addressed the markets and said, I think we need to start reducing the pace of rate hikes. I think we need to realize that we don't want to send everything into a recession by over raising rate hikes. And this is what the market wanted to hear. Among many other things he said, those two stood out. And now you have this explosion in the market. Here we are on the highs. We have $3.5 billion to buy for market on close. We blew through the 200-day. By the way, we have not been above the 200-day since early this year. And now here comes this gap we're into, and the gap fill and this downtrend come together here right around the 409 area, and we're raging for it right now. How do I know all this? Well, because, I put these things in place. You can see this downtrend sitting here. I hate when and I hit the wrong thing. You see this downtrend sitting here. Here's your high of the year. Okay. 200-day failure here, 200-day failure here. We just blew through it. First time we're above it now since March. Downtrend. You take this downtrend out, you're going to have FOMO in this market. Every fund manager is going to be chasing this market left, right, and center at this point. Yep. Stephen, good point in the room. Tomorrow we get inflows, 401k money comes in. So this market's going to be chasing this into the end of the year if it wants to. Yes, we had a tremendous amount of bearish flow after Powell spoke as they're trying to reload and come in. But you know what? I don't care. They've been doing this all year. You take out this downtrend, this market's going to go ballistic and the chase is going to be on. What was good today? Well, Baba was on a mission from God today, and please don't make any religious, that's just a statement into it. Great, huge gap and go. This thing raged all the way up to just shy of 90, the 200-day back in focus there. Tesla was weak and then woke up almost to the 21-day, big spot there for that one. The much maligned Apple. Look at this candle. Look at the size of this candle here today. Engulfed the previous couple days action, right? This is what you're looking for. Even Meta decided, hey, don't forget about me, woke up today. Netflix pushed back into this little gap here, filled it, raging here. The big gap at 311 starts. I mean, what do you want? Boeing, I took profits on the open a little afterwards. I got stopped out of it, but made money on it. I mean, what do you guys want here? The market basically has woken up. NVIDIA with a big candle, AMD with a big candle here. The financials, which were getting killed earlier today, huge candle, and then there's Google. Love the look of Google here. Testing this gap. This is on my radar tomorrow, $100.14. You want to be bearish for this market, please go ahead and be as bearish as you want. I've been saying this for a long time. The market is sitting here looking at this and saying, if Powell is pivoting, that means the Fed will pivot because he was the one trying to be hawkish last time. So that means PCE and non-farm payroll are not all that important anymore, because if he's saying we need to cool the rate of rate hikes, it doesn't matter what the data says at this point, does it? And that's what the market wants to hear. The problem out there is still China, but China is going to be a problem for a long time going forward, and Ukraine. But hey, nice move. I've started working on the 2023 outperform names. Last year was probably the worst year I've had, but there were some names that really outperformed. So if you're interested, hit me up and we'll start talking about that as we get closer into December. Everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you guys all bright and early in the AM.